What is up, guys? Oh, that's real bright, huh? Nope, wrong way. Used to standing behind this camera, not in front of it. Yeah, that new intro. I filmed that on my way home. I got out for a lunch ride, but I accidentally had the GoPro set to slow motion from the last time I rode, so I can't stand the way that frame rate looks. So that'll probably be the only time we see that intro. I'll probably make a new one for next week, but or maybe I'll always try and make a new one. I like the something more engaging than a picture of me laying there in the grass. So if I did something different at least every few times, then at least if you do click on early, there's something to look at. Yep. I also threw the figured out how to throw the chat on the screen. It looks like there's a pretty decent delay in it, though. I'm not seeing. Huh. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything past when I said cheers before we came on. So I don't know. Another thing is I want to make that look better. I just figured out how to do it, but then I was reading after about how you could make just the messages kind of pop up and disappear and be transparent without the box. But I figured it makes more sense because I'm always trying to repeat everyone's question as I answer it or the conversation to keep it moving. It makes sense. Or a lot of people, like I always say, watch this after. But yeah, I don't know. I like that idea of having it up here, but it doesn't look very good yet, and it's not moving right now. So, see what happens with that as we go on. If it'll pick back up, get some focus. Had no problem before I came on again. There we go. Oh yeah, I got a Missing Falls Crowler Saturday evening cartoons. Might only show my comments. Yeah, that's what it looks like it's happening. It's only showing what I am putting up. Let me pop up that window and see what... It's set to live chat, so that technically YouTube should be showing everything. Yeah, my window that is... Oh, there we go. Oh, is it not scrolling? Do I have to... Why wouldn't it just automatically scroll down? Yeah, so... Hey, Roger. So, why? I guess I have the camera more set over here to have the chat at the side. I guess maybe now it's going to keep advancing. It just, I didn't have it scrolled to the bottom. It was stuck at the top. Yeah. So that's kind of cool. And like I said, it's kind of ugly, but the idea of eventually like framing it in with some transparency and making it look cool, you have to use a third-party app to do that. The one I looked up that everyone seems to use is called Streamlabs, and it seems like it has a free version. So see how that works. I'll try that hopefully for Tuesday. But yeah, I definitely like this idea. And plus, like I watch a lot of YouTube on my Fire TV over here. So when I've noticed, like sometimes I'll be working and I'll have like a guy who's live streaming a Zwift race or something. So I really like when someone has the live chat up there because then I don't actually have to have a secondary device open. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, not crazy about the way I have it looking, but I like having it there. And then I also did that with the browser. So I have me, the logo, and the chat. But again, I want to make that same thing. This is not a great look. I think I could, get a background color and all that kind of stuff. And, like I said, I was, if you saw my post earlier, I've been working right up until, about an hour and a half before I came on. So I just didn't have time to get it all together yet. I've been yesterday and today doing portraits all day in the studio, 2 sessions, and people were coming in one at a time, 15 minutes apart. So it's just, I talked more in these last 2 days than I did in 2020, or the last 12 months. It's crazy. Had to relearn those kind of skills. But yeah, so like we were talking with the, this is the Discord. So let's see, Ben posted a photo of what he's drinking. He's like, well, yeah, me and, so this is Ben in Akron. Me and Ben in Columbus were both drinking North Highs, different ones last week. So Ben's drinking the Stardust. That's a good one. I've had that one before, the Imperial IPA. This is my pregame drink. I had a Founder's Breakfast Stout, and use that bottle as a prop for the thumbnail. Brad up here looks like he's having a cup of Arby's. Yeah, what's in Brad's Arby's cup? It looks like there's not much in it. Looks like it. Oh, hey, Alan, you joined the Discord. Yeah. Yeah, so like what I was saying, it has like those threaded topics, which I like. So, like I said, share a vid. I posted one that we were like talking about full suspension mountain bikes, so I posted a video about that. This is one I haven't watched yet below there that I want to watch this weekend. Bike picks, we'll jump into this. There's a couple in here to check out. Whoops, I'm clicking on OBS and not the drink picks, what we were just looking at. Meetups and rides, jump into this too, because there's a couple we were talking about in here. Stream updates that obviously self-explanatory. I'll post those sometime during the day to just, like I said, I've been pretty consistent, but maybe as we get into summer and stuff, if I don't know. Photo talk and then video talk, stuff for, the nerds. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. And like I said, it's not very. It doesn't seem spammy. I don't get any emails from it. I don't get push notifications from it. I probably turn that off in the app. But just to use it as a browser. So if you're on a computer, if you're watching this on a laptop or a desktop, it's really simple for that. But then there is an app that does size it all appropriate and make it easy to use. And then you could just take pictures with your phone. And then what I was saying, then maybe we could get into. I think in the voice channels, we could actually put in video and have everyone like chatting. I want to test that, not test it when we're actually live, but test it at some other point. Is my chat not streaming again? Let's see what happens here. If I need to scroll down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I have to leave it up, I think. Maybe I need to put it over here. Yep. Speaking of missing falls, did me or Brad leave some glasses there? I didn't leave any glasses there. We need to ask Brad. Hey, Brad, did you? B. Vixer is Brad. It was his birthday on Sunday, and we actually sat out around the. They had like a propane fire, and so we were able to sit out there and social distance to celebrate Brad's birthday. I have this chat in a bubble on mine, and I wish I had a way to pop it out or to pin it, but yeah, it doesn't. So the chat doesn't keep up unless I have it on top of all the other windows. Alan said the Discord app is pretty cool. Did you use a different name in there, Alan? Are you 95Y Jamin? Or are you Summit Perry in there? Yeah, we had, if you guys watched that, the photo video where I just kind of, all the photos I took that day I put in a row, you could tell we ended up having quite a few beers. We started at brunch, which was, did we meet at, I think we met around noon. Me and Brad rode, met Aaron and Ben. And then we sat on the bridge for a while, and our friend Ryan came out, and we drank some crowlers. And then we rode over to Missing Falls and drank a few more beers before me and Ben and Brad decided to try and get on the roof of a rubber factory. And, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Summit Perry is Summit Perry. I see it now. Yeah. Makes total sense. Yeah, then we decided to try and get on the roof of the old Goodrich building, and then we decided to go to try and get into the tunnels that they've built underneath Akron for the our storm sewage problem. But they had those all blocked off, obviously, but it still made for some cool photos. I bet those are Brad's glasses at Missing Falls. Oh my God, there's a bean emoji. Erin said she was going to try and join us, but I bet she ended up falling asleep. There's a bean emoji. Do I have a bean photo? Let's see. Oh yeah. There's the actual bean. It does match the emoji pretty good, huh? The beans grown considerably since that photo. When was that? November 28th. Yeah. Still just as crazy though. So. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a cool bike. That's a cool cup. Bike. Cup. People for Bikes have a really cool pin from them, like an enamel one. Too bad Aaron's not. I'll have to send her the bean emoji. I think I can make these full size too. Yeah. Wonder if I should just make the browser bigger. Yeah. Still finding my way around the multiple windows. So what's in your cup, Brad? The bean is speaking Italian. The bean is the most vocal cat I've ever been around, and I guess that Siamese have that reputation, but it's hilarious. Just all the meowing. See if I missed anything. Oh, Alan is 95. Yeah, you guys know how hard of a time I have keeping things straight when I'm talking. Ben posted some. Oh, Aaron posted her. A few people have been asking about the Bombora. She posted it today in the state it's in. So she was really proud of herself. She did the cable routing for the rear derailleur. Doesn't look like she actually has it hooked up yet, but she's got it routed. So she's just hoping to get that front wheel built, and then she'll be pretty much good to go. But yeah, I'm excited for her to get that going. Someone asked too if she, someone asked in the last video. They said they saw the owner of the crust, but they didn't see the crust. That's why it's still on the stand. But Aaron also has never been a real fan of riding in the cold, and even though Sunday wasn't that cold, that's still beyond what she has ridden. I'm hoping we could get her out a little more once the crust is built, but we'll have to see. And then Ben posted, 3 of his bikes? His Gorilla Monsoon. I would say that's probably, that's the bike you probably ride the most, right, Ben? Akron Ben, Large Marge. These days. Oh yeah, you recently converted this one to flat bars. When we did the Conneaut, right before we did our Conneaut trip, back-to-back Century rides, and then of course he ended up riding a first ride on a flat bar bike, and we got killed in the wind. He has winter setup. That must be from a couple weeks ago. Hey, what's up, Steve? Oh, from Westerville. Nice. Yeah, Ben said that's the bike he rides the most by far. Oh, I got to get that chat back up so it. There we go. I never really paid attention to the groups that you had on this, Ben, till now. Because that bike's, is that only its second build or is that its third build? Because you originally had the drop bar set up. Talk about, this is such a great looking bike. get out. There we go. Yeah. Have you ever put that thing on a scale, Ben, to see how light you got that? It's got a lot of nice carbon bits on there. Now, Ben was saying on the other bike, second build, then he built up the Monsoon with the parts from that. That's right, I remember that now. What's the name of it? I can never remember the names of bike names. I can't believe it. I can remember all this vintage stuff, but the Patrick's. Let me get up the. Yeah, I need to figure out how to keep that chat rolling without me having to manually do it. Patrick's saying, kind of bummed he didn't get a Gorilla Monsoon, did a Macho Man instead. Macho Man's limited to 41s, really? I guess I didn't realize that. Zigzag, yeah. The Zigzag was 20 pounds. That's awesome. That is so cool. I love that paint job. It's one of my favorite All Cities. How do I scroll around this? Oh, I see. There we go. Plus, I'm a Shimano guy, so I like the Ultegra group set, the Ultegra Road group. But then this is the one we were talking about last week, the Storm Chaser, the aluminum single speed. What were we talking, or not last week, on Tuesday, what were we talking about? Were you starting to get together the components to build that? Were you talking that you actually got some of the stuff you were going to go with? Oh, by the way, Steve, Westerville. Is Westerville where Otterbein is? Why am I? Let me pull up my map. Is Westerville where we get lost every year on Ohio to Erie, Ben? Yep, yeah. Oh, that's right. Ben was saying he's going to build the wheels for the single speed when Aaron builds hers. Yeah, Westerville. We get lost coming through there on the Ohio to Erie Trail. Twice each year. I said that wrong twice. Man. But we lose the Ohio to Erie Trail. And this year we were extra hyper aware that we lost it the year before and we weren't going to do it this year, and we still got lost. Schrock Road. Yep. I remember seeing that on the map. I remember like us all with our phones out. The signs all of a sudden just went away, and you go through, man. Yeah, we get dumped on a road, but then there's all those, as you're getting into North Columbus, there's a bunch of parks, and yeah, the whole thing is, and like I said, we went in knowing that we might get confused, and we thought we had planned for that. Our friend Brad, who's in Columbus, I think he jumped in the chat on New Year's, but he went and rode north from where he lives in Columbus, and he was like, I'm going to figure this out so this never happens to you again. So if we do it this year, that's the plan. We will not get lost. He's going to meet us up in before Westerville. You get through that, like, I was going to compare it to something around here, but that wouldn't make sense. You get to that, like, commercial area, and it gets really confusing. And then once we finally get through Westerville to North Columbus, there's another area that's built up that we get real confused in. And there's a bunch of parks, like a lot of soccer fields. Shoot. Oh, Brad remembered that too. So Brad from up, we got two Bens and two Brads. Brad from up here remembers the Schrock Road getting. Yeah, we could use all the help we can get. We just something about it, man. Westerville. Trying to see what looks familiar. My sister, did I say this? I'm so jumble brained. Like I said, I've talked so much today. But my sister went to Otterbein, so when she went there, I think we talked about this on here once before too. Someone, I don't know, I can't remember if it was Steve, if you were on here, and that's why we were talking about why we were talking about it. But yeah, my sister went there back when it was dry. Yeah, I think we did have this conversation. Okay, there's the university. I should know it from the map, but I remember losing my mind. I at some point finally shut down. Easton area has a bunch of soccer fields. Yeah. And this year we ended up going through even kind of a different way. We got lost in two completely different ways both times. Unbelievable. With what you guys are watching on, is the chat like no, legible? Just gotta check this out a little. Yeah, the Storm Chaser. That's sweet. Man, those are some serious welds in there, huh? With aluminum, do you call them welds or what do you? Yeah. Yeah, that's rad. Could be a bit bigger with the chat. All right. It's good to know. I think I could actually, while I'm talking, actually enlarge it. Make this logo smaller and stuff.
That's important. And I remember that. that peppermint. Some type of speaking stuff in the ladies. Sounds good, sounds good. Let me turn it down a little bit. Kind of meta, which is usually that sounds good. That's what I did. That's all I'm trying to mess with this stuff. Don't mess with the stuff the film that's something I'll never do. I've done and messed it all up. That's stuff. The news clips it. Where did we put out of this one, man? Let's see, let's go to the room clip. Come back. Did that happen? Did that happen? Yes, no. It's been better for that is in that sound that is it to the that's it's on YouTube. Never got YouTube and see if it's on YouTube then. YouTube's not found anything crazy. There's no good man, that's it. But no, the same kind of button that I'm gonna post. Put this silence by this type.
See, I'm just not hearing it. Huh. All right, now let's see. Now let me know what's happening. All right. There's obviously a delay in my, like always. All good, good. Thank God. Yeah, no idea. Nothing ever changed. Um, awesome. So it's not even yeah, just turned it on and off. So I'm not even using a microphone really. I'm using a audio interface. It's an audio recorder. I used to use the mic into the audio recorder as an interface, but then everyone was only getting one channel. So now I'm just using its dual mic system. So no idea what was going on. I can't wait to. I'll have to go back and listen to that back and see what it sounded like because I can't. The headphones weren't playing even for me, so everything went wrong. Of course, I'm. Oh, that's showing up. My chat got all messed up. Come do the rope. My chat. Like I said, that's what I get for trying to mess around with the settings while I'm using it. I've never done that, and I learned my lesson. Hey, what's up, Bob? Oh yeah. Anyways, when I went out, so Brad was showing, I think, our somehow getting lost in Westerville. So the Westerville Columbus guys could tell us about what. Yeah, you could see how we. Oh, the river. That's where we sat there by that river. I remember that. Yep. Gary was calling a priest for me. Let me get that. Oh, there's the robot emoji. That's what I was looking for when I found the clown, but the clown works too, huh? Yeah, I know. 21 is the highest we've ever gone, and that's when, of course, when everything goes wrong, right? You guys crashed. You crashed YouTube. The popularity of this, the massive popularity of this channel. I was going to drop this in here. That's the link to the Discord server if you're new. So if you want to drop any pics of what your bike looks like, what you're drinking while we're chatting, I'll throw them up on the screen. Oh, yeah. There is going to be a 1K giveaway. We're only 4 away from 1K, so in live stream, everyone who tunes into the first live stream after 1,000. Everyone who puts a comment up, because I can't see who's watching unless you comment, will get something. Yeah, not a spam thing or anything like that. Just you know, for helping out. Everyone will get a shirt, sticker, patch, something I have. Bean pics, framed bean pics sent in the mail. Oh, that I didn't realize. I didn't see your caption here. Let's pull this back up. Oh, it doesn't show. That's why I didn't see it. So it only shows when it's not enlarged. But you're drinking Kraken rum, coconut seltzer, and half a lemon. Huh. Is there a name for that drink? Or is it just a drink you made up? Oh yeah, we've talked about, yeah, back to before my vocals went crazy, talking about a gravel bike recommendation. The Journeyman's has been, both Bens were saying like the bike shop up here that Ben works at couldn't. I mean, they sold a ton of those this summer. Really versatile, could be set up a bunch of different ways. I like steel. So I like the I like Ben's bike. The All Cities. Thanks, Brad. You're a real friend. Oh, you own a lot of vintage steel, yeah. One of my only, I would love to build up my first, what I considered my first gravel bike, which I've showed on here, was my French bike, my Roger Riviere, and I converted it from 27 to 700C, and I was able to get 38s on there, and I considered that my first gravel bike. That's the only problem with vintage steel is the clearance just isn't enough to get to where I want to be, and that's why I ended up getting the Raleigh and really like it. That only clears 42, which by today's gravel standards is pretty small in itself. But yeah, I wonder what you could get in a like some vintage cross bikes if you could get anything bigger, if they're still keep the clearances down to that 38. Jameis Renegade, is that an aluminum bike? Read in the chat. Yeah. When it comes to gravel, like I said, my bike's a 2014, my actual dedicated steel gravel bike. So the two Bens know way more than I would about what's the best thing to buy now. It also, I mean, but it's like anything. It depends on your budget. If you know you want a gravel bike, it might be worth investing a little more. But then also, do you want to put that money into the frame or do you want to put that money into the group set? That's why I like steel, because you get an All City, you could do pretty much whatever you want with it down, as you go. And you could do that with the Journeyman too. But I just feel like, steel, it's fixable, all that kind of stuff. Summit Pair, you have a Schwinn crosscut that'll clear at least 42. Nice. Yeah, like we're saying, the one that. Oh, let's check this. Is this a? I'll pull this up. Steve posted this. Which one? That's the. Is that a Journeyman? Oh, that's Steve. Yeah, that's your Journeyman. Nice. What's the? I'll probably zoom in on there. Is that a Sora Road group set? I like the color too. That's sweet. I like that electric blue. I think you put your frame bag on upside down though. Let's see. Oh, you got the cages on the fork. Nice. Oh, it has fork mounts. Is that a Roadrunner? Oh, up front. I was just giving you shit. Actually, I have a small Roadrunner bag, a hip bag and I got that early on before they had the partnership with Fellow Orange or anything. I got it from actually got it off They were on Etsy at first. Yeah, Green Guru. Oh, Ben knew him. Yeah. B. Vixer, was Brad from up here? Was your bike a journeyman before you moved all your stuff over to the All City? Oh, there's a Macho Man. What year is that with that color scheme? Is that just the way the sun's hitting it that makes it look like that? Or is that like a blue and green sparkly? Oh, with the tips. That's the older logo. So. Oh, Brad said, yeah, his was a journeyman. Oh, oh yeah, let me get that. Chat renewed. Whoops. That's a 2018? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's a guy up here who does custom bags too, Fuzzy Stitchworks. He's in Cleveland. Well, I'm in Akron. Well, I'm in Cuyahoga Falls, but Akron border. Me and my friends, Akron is where we are. But Erin's looking at having him make a custom half frame bag for her. Where am I? For the Bombora, and she was hoping to pop in and get opinions on colors, and she was going to link it, but like I said, she probably fell asleep. But I think she should go with the blue that matches the Bombora logo. But he does. They're two color bags. I think Brad still has the Journeyman. It's just not built up, right? Oh, hey, what's up, Linky? You just ordered one from Fuzzy? Nice. Did you get a fully custom one? His prices are amazing. I mean, even for fully custom, choosing everything, I think it was still to go with the most typical, whatever, his most normal one is $150 for a half frame bag, which for totally custom isn't bad at all. You agree with the blue? Yeah. Let's see what we got here. Oh, nice. At Ben's Bike Shop, Dirty River, they carry feed bags by Fuzzy and stuff like that. Extra deep feed bag, cool. Oh, Yellowbird, yeah, you shared that with me on Instagram, I believe. They're for sale if you want them. What size is hey, Brad, what size is your Journeyman that might be interested? We're talking gravel bikes, so if someone wants to build it up themselves, you do. Good night, Roger. Also, if you want us to put you in touch with Brad, if you guys happen to have the same size, he does have a Journeyman frame and fork. The bike we're looking at now, can I zoom in on that any tighter? No, yeah. Brad's is 54 centimeters. Yeah, I definitely dig that. And it clicked away. Who posted the Mozzie? Oh, back here. I'll figure this all out eventually. Did it again. Oh, Gary. Oh, nice. Get that chat updated. Wow, we might have matched a journeyman. That's that's amazing. Someone else posts what they're sipping on. I got a Voodoo Ranger. Yeah, pedal pusher, this is why you got to get in the Discord, because you'd be able to drop those photos right now. I mean, you could still drop a link in the chat if you want, but to the bad guy. That's not the regular Voodoo Ranger at 9%, right? That must be a special Imperial one. Dennis posted this bike pic. I can't make out which one what bike this is. Let's that one. Gotta go DSO, drive side out. Oh, Gary, that was your 2014 Mazda CX from the ride today. Nice. Darrow, you drinking some Darrow wine? Nice. I got that. Get that. Front fender, but no rear fender. Using the rack maybe as the rear fender. Yeah, I'm not actually. I actually know Mozzie's vintage bikes more than I know their current lineup. We have a friend or an acquaintance who rides one of their road bikes that has this straight up vintage look, but this is very cool. It has like that classic steel look with that cool squared off fork crown too. How do I do? Oh, that's the charge. That's the one we're talking about. Dennis says the charge plug. Ben, you guessed it right, huh? I'm not familiar with that bike at all. I was still building it up. What kind of group set are you running on that? Is that a... Huh. I'm glad Ben's familiar. I'm not familiar at all with the brand. I don't claim to be a bike expert either. Get this sorted. Pull up the website. course, typing in charge and plug into Google does not exactly bring a lot of. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a single speed there. Yeah. Market Garden Frosty? Huh. I know Market Garden well because that's pretty. We go there, but I haven't had their Frosty. What Ben's drinking. Let's see. Oh, those are cool looking bikes, like very classic. I like that. Are they using like a micro shift group set? Because that cable routing doesn't. It doesn't look like SRAM or Shimano. Just dropped a link. Oh, Yellowbird. There's the bag company. Nice. Tangerine lime wit. Huh. Wow, look at that Peugeot. Look at the clearance on that. Uh, that's a sweet Peugeot. And the bag's nice too. Oh yeah, that's definitely good looking stuff there. Undervids for the bikes. Ah, okay, nice. Yeah. Chromaui. Nice. Yeah, I'll check that out. Check out the bags a little more. Then I wonder what he's making those Thompsons out of to get that recycled Thompson bags. Oh, do they sell their components in that and then he turned them into the feed bag? That's pretty sweet. SS Peugeot with a coaster brake, huh? Let me clean this all up. The bean. Where were we? Bike picks. Thompson products come in those bags. Okay, that makes sense. Hey, what's up, Jason? Yeah, it's my girlfriend's kitty. The bean. Seat post bags, interesting. When would that bike have been from? Is that the Peugeot with the coaster brake of single speed? Is that the logos look like the 80s ones, but no comment. No comment on that comment. Oh, brother, man, the camera shelf. Yeah. Yeah. Grab some focus. I usually don't have the lights. Those are the Christmas lights, but I'm leaving them up all winter. But yeah, it's mostly, yeah, it's all different kinds of vintage cameras. Oh, the Peugeot is 80s, huh? That's kind of what they did with the one All City. The what was that, the Space Horse, where they kind of went with that color scheme for the last years. Let's see. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, some of the cameras, a lot of these cameras I've used, the Polaroids, most of those still work. Some of these old box cameras, I've run some 120 film, re-spooled onto 620 reels, if anyone's into that kind of nerdy stuff. But yeah, I love those. What are you yesing on, Brad? Were any of you guys thinking of doing the rides we have up? So I signed up for Road Apple. Go into the browser here. What's the date of Road Apple? I think it's March 6th. Space Horse paint job. Oh yeah, yep. Definitely. That, I mean, that was intentional, and I think the All Cities, like the one we were looking at before too, that was more of that like Kalnago look. Like I think All City really used to go for that vintage. They would pick something and kind of go for it. Yeah, sorry, I can't keep my thoughts straight. Trying to read a chat, trying to think of what to pull up next. And then Ben posted that he's set up for Black Fork, registered to Kenny's, which I'm on the fence about. But 54 miles, what, 6,500 feet of climbing, crazy, beautiful gravel roads, but really tough. I kind of want to do it again, but haven't decided. Also, going down there and doing it, that's one where more like the after party and all that kind of stuff. I would really miss not being able to do that. Whereas Road Apple is such a quick drive home for us, and it's in Ben's hometown. Got another bike pick? Oh, there's Fuzzy. Oh, it's the one you got. You got the donuts. Nice. Oh, nice, Bob. You're signed up for Road Apple. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, you were there for a while. I mean, we didn't drop you till what, like, at least like mile 4. You're doing Black Fork? Ah, I should just sign up for Black Fork. Ben in Columbus is doing it. Maybe we should. Me and Aaron and Ben rented a teepee that we camped in the year before last year. They did it, so 2019, and made a good weekend out of it. Went into same town we go into when we do Ohio to Erie. Went to that brewery. There's Stein Brewing. What's the name of that little town right by where Aaron went to school? Patrick says his local races rides are getting canceled. Yeah, it seems like around the couple around here that we've done, they're going to do, but they're limiting how many people could do it, and then they're talking about possibly staggering the start, so it won't be the same mass rollout. Mount Vernon. Oh, Aaron, you're up. How do I get out of this? Aaron, we had your crust up, and Ben and Clumps agreed that you should match the blue to the crust logo. By the way. Oh, okay. So Lowlife is aging hipster. He's got his bike up there. This is the Lauf. Let me get this on the screen. This is sweet. Oh, you're Bob. You're signed up for Black Fork too. Yeah, our one friend Andy said they were down to 40 spots as of when we were talking yesterday. So, hey, Aaron, did you see the bean emoji? Yeah, have you guys seen these Laufs? I'd only ever before our friend who posted this has the complete bike. I'd only ever really seen the forks. They were actually at Black Fork the year me and Ben rode, but I don't think I think they had the suspension fork on a different frame. I don't remember it actually being on a fully Lauf built, but I could be wrong. Maybe it was, but I did get a ride in one of those around. But what's the button I need to press? Aging hipster. Okay, you got your yeah. That is a rad bike. That's what the bike. I guess now that would be the last time I rode with you when we were up in Cleveland, when I met you guys up there that you were riding. Yeah, you could buy a loud fork for any bike. That's what I only thought of them as. Until I saw his, I didn't actually even realize they did complete bikes. I thought they were just like the suspension fork thing was their full thing, and I couldn't believe how light it was. I always assumed that would be heavy when I think GCN did a thing in Iceland with those guys, and when I first saw it, where's Patrick from? I missed the conversation where Patrick was saying he was from. Erin wants answers about her the accent color on her frame bag. Oh, Tucson. Okay, I missed that. Okay. I should probably just sign up for Black Fork. The other thing is now I don't have to worry about events. I've always had that conflict of photographing events. Let's see. Talk about Aaron's frame bag colors in the chat. Or just go donuts like Lanky Cyclist feed bag. Hey, brother man, thank you. I mean, God, that's a high compliment right there. Oh, they allow fat bike fork now? I didn't even know that. What are the rims on that? I wasn't. Oh, the zips. Yeah, the badass. Donuts. Yeah. That would look good. I mean, that wouldn't look bad on the Bombora because it's pink and blue, you know. Can I pull up a fuzzy frame bag somewhere around here? Maybe on my. Maybe I could pull up Instagram. Yeah, it's not. I'm not logged in on the browser I've been using to search through stuff. Let's see, just a Google search. See if I can get a bigger photo of the half frame bag. There's the full frame bag. Oh yeah, there we go. You've never seen Aaron eat a donut? Oh, we were trying to talk her into the donuts on Sunday. So at the bottom here would be the half frame bag. So you can see how you get the two colors, and you get to choose the zipper color as well. So yeah, doing the main color with the donuts, and then the top with maybe just the either the blue or the pink. Aaron says she honks on donuts. Oh, dinosaurs? Did you know dinosaurs were an option, Aaron? This chat is out of hand. Oh, look at that color. What about something like that for the half frame bag? That blue, pink zipper, and donuts is the accent color? Look at this. Yeah, look at this one now. I know there's a little delay, but that's the color right there. Aaron honks the cream flags. Aaron, you quit your job and then you're up past 10. Is this a whole new lifestyle for you? Reprobates? Blue with the pink zipper, but there would be a. Well, I guess you could go blue on, you know. No, you can't go pink with the blue zip. That pink one, because the pink wouldn't match the bike quite as well. You won't notice that the blue isn't perfect to the logo. Why do you got to complicate everything? We've already got this figured out. Ben, what conversation is the serious one? The cream pie one or the bag one? I think I know the answer, unfortunately. Oh, we got Summit Perry's build. Let's check this out. Oh, nice. So yeah, everyone agrees blue with the pink zipper for the Bombora. Oh, we got another bag. Let's check these out. Kai Venture bags. Let's get to the rain bags. Oh, those are cool too. Is there a way to enlarge this? No. Oh, the air freshener. That's what you're at. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's definitely a classic school project right there. You have the snack caddy bag from the Kai. Yeah, it's definitely good looking stuff. I wish they're well, you got the link in the Discord, so if you guys are in the Discord, check it out. But I can't get it to go full screen. Yeah, this is the way to go for Aaron for sure. Oh, what's that? Like an orange all city? Nice. Yeah, that green's cool. That green's really cool. It'd have to be the right bike though. What is that? Man, the fact that now I know a few of you are signed up for Black Fork makes me want to do it. I think I'm going to have to make my decision tomorrow though, because I know there's not many spots left. Are you still here, Aaron? Would you do Black Fork? Should we get the teepee again? Go down and camp and ride Black Fork in the morning? Where did I get that? What did I just do? How did I do that? Oh, there we go. Erin's got to book the TP. She gets us the deal because we are the first people to write a good review on Airbnb. So we get a TP deal. I think she gets a TP deal for life. It's May 1st, Black Fork. God, that ride is so tough. You could survive the longer route. I mean, they do have a cutoff time, right? But it's not. They have a 23, a 30, and a 45. You should do the 30, Aaron. If we do it, you should do the 30. Ben says do the short route. Oh, the TP's not on there anymore? Huh. You said you were looking for the tip, but I'm gonna assume you meant TP. Do they have? Is there? Let's see the registration. Maybe they show how much. See, I want to see if it shows how many people are left. I'll get that. Saturday, May 2nd. Didn't you just say May 1st? Oh, wait. Is this showing last year? Oh, it's showing 2020. Yeah, just not showing this year's. It said canceled. They need to update the website. Oh, it's closed. It's sold out. Oh, wait. That says canceled. Still didn't go to the new one. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I got it. Saturday, May 1st. Same routes, it looks like 23-mile route, 3 big climbs, 30-mile route, 7. Yeah, that's right. You could actually camp on site. Some of our friends did that. Man. Yeah, I got it. I got it now. That I was saying this though when we did stay in the teepee because this was not a saying teepee and the external was built like a teepee, but it was like glamping. It was like very nice. Like there was electricity, stuff like that. So, and there were like beds and couches. And Black Fork is so brutal. I don't know if I want to spend the night sleeping in a tent the night before. Like, I want to try and get a good night's sleep before you go and ride something like that. Because these are like as steep as in gnarly gravel climbs as you'll find anywhere, I think, outside of the mountains. So a yurt, yeah. It was a teepee, but the internal would be like, yeah, more like a yurt. Do you not remember what you signed up for? Because is your registration from last year just pushed to this year? Did you say that already? Oh, here we go. The Green Guru. Pull this up. Riding nerdy. Oh, you could carry 3 sparkling waters in that bag. That's about the right dose. I was saying this about my frame bags. Oh, now the chat's gone? Why? Now it's completely gone. I'm really doing a number on this tonight, huh? And now I'm out of focus. Why? Ah, there we go. Don't drink and stream, kids. Don't drink and stream. Yeah, they would either refund you or let you bump it to 2021. Oh, Aaron did miss Robot Tim. Yeah, I like that bag. Like I said, my frame bag, the big problem is it only has two straps, the two on the end, and if it's not full, it just hangs down in the middle. I like everything else about it except that. But let's see, when I go to browsers, the chat, yeah, it's back. Huh. Now I'm frozen, huh? Did my battery just die? Nope, it didn't. Man, I'm doing real well tonight, huh, guys? Yeah, Robot Tim, no camera Tim. Oh, the battery is dead. Yeah, it's wax canvas, Ben. So Aaron had talked about that. We'd definitely have to undo like the. There I am. I'm back. That audio thing, like I said, I won't know what it sounded like until I go and watch the stream coming back. But the fact that nothing showed up weird is just really strange. Now that's a good looking bicycle. Because it's my bicycle. Brad just shared this. This is my Trek 500. Up on top of, I don't think Lanky's here anymore, but yeah, it's up on top of Brandywine, the ski resort around here. Such a great place to watch the sunset from. Oh yeah, you could see how that's the frame bag. So here it's probably full of beer and hanging on pretty well, but you could see how it'd be so much better with the center strap in there. The other thing with the Frost River, it's held up really well. It's great. I use it when I bike pack because my tent poles fit in there. But they only put, for the main compartment, I wish it had two zippers. So you could choose which side you want to access it from. So when I can carry my cameras in there, but then I have to be conscious of making sure the camera's in the front, and that's kind of where it wants to slide down, where I'd preferred being in the back. And if it had two zippers and I could put both the zippers to the back, it'd be way more functional too. That's a Frost River handlebar bag as well, which I've had for a long time, and it's just, the quality's incredible. They're made in the USA, but I said they have a few shortcomings, and Otis, who owns Dirty River, who was stocking them, he reached out to them to give them some of that like constructive criticism, and he said he never heard back, which I don't like. I don't like that idea. But they are, I think, lifetime warranted and everything. So I like that Brad shared that to show my droopy bag, but then I was just like, oh, that is a beautiful bicycle. I completely bought that bike because of the way it looked, and then it just sat here in the studio. I never rode it because I'm like, I don't need another down tube shifting bike. But then when I built it up with the 9-speed Shimano, and it's 3x9, it just became really practical. I'm trying to remember where I got that group set. Kevin Butler, maybe? Just the tip, guys. Just the tip. Time is it? 10:30. Should I call it a night? Come on. There we go. Yeah, well, you know. That was one of the best rides of the summer fall too. That ride out there. That was a great night going out to Brandywine. It was well, that was fall, right? Because it's one of the last group rides we did before we realized we had to kind of mellow back out on going back into the bubbles, right? Check real quick if we got any other messages. Yeah, Ben said yeah, because trying to remember what night that ride was. I didn't make a video. I shot some video. I put it in my whole 2020 year in review. I put some of the video from that night because it's so great. It's the highest point in the valley, so like you could see how cool that sunset looked. But well, Bob said he was on the towpath the night we were up there, and then Ben said he feels like this whole stream was Discord guilting you. You know what? Last week when I was like, we should try this out, I was like, chances are nobody does anything, but it's actually worked out pretty well, right? To be able to share stuff, I think it makes it more interesting. And like I said, if we could make if the voice room works where everyone could throw up a video, it'd be fun to do that. Way easier than Zoom because we're already on here. But Aging Hipster, it actually shows what he's doing. So he's playing Escape from Tarkov right now. Brad went to sleep. Erin's on her phone. I get these. It has the little icons. Can I show that? Oh yeah, just resize it. Escape from Tarkov, is that a Kurt Russell movie? Sounds like it. Do you watch the streams like these live streams you watch on your phone? Because I wonder how easy it'd be to flip back and forth if you're watching on a phone between Discord and this to throw stuff in there. Like I said, I've got the benefit of two large monitors, but well, I think on Tuesday the plan will be. Oh yeah. I think the plan on Tuesday will be get back in the basement and try and finish up that look. Maybe Monday I could do a little Monday or Tuesday, do a little research and see if we could get that set up and maybe even put some bar tape on it. I really like to get that bike done. It'd be fun to do it on the stream. Oh, you would lose the live stream on the phone. Yeah, because you can't do multiple windows with a. Yeah, definitely better on a desktop. I forgot. Yeah, YouTube. Unless you pay for YouTube, won't let you keep it streaming in the background. Um, Look but don't touch. Yeah, maybe do that, and oh, see how the weekend goes. Because I'd hopefully film a even better intro. Did someone throw up a new bike pic? Oh, that's Brad's space horse that he got repainted. So that's the one like we were talking earlier would have looked like the Peugeot. We get how Aaron was saying it does stay open for her, but she uses YouTube Music as her streaming music service. So yeah, YouTube has that where they have that kind of like a paywall between letting YouTube run in the background. Wait, is that at Mentor Headland? Is that the lighthouse in the background? Oh, Otis is out of town. I didn't know that. Where did Otis go? Excuse me. Wrong pipe. Oh, that's Memorial Day. That's right. It did get cold up there. It got chilly. A little more bean. Some smoky. Why does this show up under cat? Like, why did I have this tag cat? Oops. Well, dudes, yeah. I think we're going to call it a night. Like I said, I'm already a little mentally drained from. I shot 42 people canceled, so 42 portraits over the last 2 days. And like I said, I am, as you can imagine, socializing is not something we're used to anymore. It's just a little bit of walking up to somebody and ordering a beer, or if I'm on location, a little bit of chatting. But to have that many people come to the studio, everyone was great. Everyone, fully came. Everyone stood over here in front of the setup, and they would have their mask on. I'd be like, "Hey, put it in your pocket for a second. We're about to take a portrait." So, we got a smoky foot. This is the best. Wait, can I play it through here? This guy. Yeah, that was Memorial Day, right? Yeah. And we got Ben's picture of the bean. The thumbs up to the boat. I mean, we watched it happen, but Brad actually capturing it was just the best. I love it. I love it. Play it again. Play it again. I did play it again. That is just dream timing. I mean, it's like Brad knew something was going to happen. All right, night, Aaron. All right, guys. Yeah. That was worth seeing 3 times.